They're going to get him this next lap.
Yes, they will.
Now McMurray, he's going to have to try to get around Todd Bodine if he's going to win this race, and he is. He's alongside of him as they go down to turn one.
Well,
Todd will not let him go, I guarantee you.
That's good news for Compton.
Whoa, man.
They've caught Compton.
Whoa.
3 wide. They did. I can't believe it.
I think that's...
Can't believe they made it through there.
But see, he's at the mercy. He has no grip, and they do. And so they can maneuver right around him. And now here comes the 10 car as well.
Yep, Todd Bodine racing to find a sponsor for that team. And Jamie McMurray racing for an owner who doesn't care about points, just about winning.
And he has a pretty good cushion behind him, so he can kind of feel Todd out right here. He can overdrive his race car, and he can get by with it.
Todd can get off that corner just a little bit better than McMurray can, but McMurray's going to be tough down here in 3 and 4 now.
That's where he's been tough all day, getting off into turn 3.
He's going to close the gap, but I think it's going to be too little too late. He's there, but he can't make the pass.
Try on the
fight
outside.
On the high side, just like yesterday. Here they come at the turn.
Wow! And it's McMurray. No, it's not. It's Bodine.
Bodine. Jamie slides across the finish second.
Green flag is back out, and we are going to find out who's going to win at California. Whoa, look at them diving underneath. Rudiman way off the pace. Everybody gets around him.
Biffle trying the inside. Okay, he's got into him. He's got the lead.
He loosened him up, and now he's going down low. And there goes Joey getting shuffled. The last time Joey led over 100 laps, he ended up losing the race. Could it happen again?
Well, Biffle's got a mirror full of Kyle Busch right now.
And here comes Keselowski. Remember, Dodge hasn't won a race since 2007. The white flag this time by.
Kyle Busch to the high side here. Biffle shuts the door on him.
1 lap remaining. 2 miles here.
Man, I'm telling you, that 18 is up underneath Greg Biffle at start-finish line.
It looks like it's going to be a shootout between these two. Down into turn 2. Kyle on the low side. Biffle drifts up high. Here comes Busch. Right behind him, the 22 of Keselowski. He's trying to get in the mix.
Though. The 22 could have a shot here also. These guys side by side.
Joey Logano trying to get back. Here he goes, down low. Can he hold it? Through the turn 3 area, through 4. Look out, 4 cars going to be dicing for it, heading for the stripe. What a finish. Will it be Biffle? Will it be Busch? Going for the wire. It is going to be a spinning Logano, and the win goes to Busch.
Challenged by Steve Park. Here is Keller. He knows they have 2 laps to get it done. White flag this time by.
And he also knows that Mark Martin is coming up in a hurry back there.
Jeff Burton trying to keep his car. He gets tagged from behind by Keller. Burton will get split wing sideways. Keller makes the pass. As the white flag waves, Burton goes from first to third.
Now can Jason Keller hang on this last lap with that fast charging Mark Martin? He's moving in as they go into turn 3. He's going up the racetrack. He didn't know time. He went in too high, and these two wrecked as they come to the start-finish line. They'll finish 5th and 6th.
Billy, they want to go. Look at them rubbing here. Still under caution as the pace car pulls in. Now we're back under green. A green-white checker to settle at the Wausau Springs 300.
JR got a great drive off of turn 4, but they're into each other huge down the backstretch. Look at the rubber flying off them race cars.
You saw the speedy drive to the inside at turn number 1. They are beating and banging every single inch around this third of a mile racetrack. White flag is up. 1 more lap to go.
DJ Kennington just needs to get up there and put a bumper on one of them. He'd win this race, but that's not his style. He'll just sit and watch the show.
It's anyone's race. Hathaway on the inside. They make contact again. Fitzpatrick up high and off of 4. It's Jimmy Hathaway.
Car number 5, John Beatty Jr. to the outside. They head to turn number 1. Bonsignor up the hill. Here comes Salamito to the inside. Beatty powers on the outside. Beatty sends it in. Bonsignor up the hill again. White flag down. They're side by side. Beatty running them down in the infield. Beatty pedals it on the top. Here comes John Beatty Jr. Beatty to the outside. Bonsignor sends it into the inside. They make contact. It's Bonsignor across.
Todd Bodine trying to stay on the back bumper of that number 71 of Donnie Leah. 2 laps of racing remaining. Donnie Leah's closing the gap now on the 11 of David Starr. It's going to come down to the final lap when they come out of turn number 4. David Starr is going to see the white flag. 1 more lap around Mansfield Motorsports Park. Donnie Leah's right there. Here he goes. He makes contact. David Starr keeps him straight. They're side by side. Three wide down the backstretch. Donnie Lee out in front. Todd Bodine down on the bottom. As they come out of 4, Donnie Lee has the edge. Donnie Lee will win in Mansfield.
It's going to get wild in turns 3 and 4. Nocella on the inside. Great run down the backstretch. Who's going to do it? 3 and 4. Plenty of room given for Nocella. Down the front straightaway to the line. Wow, it's like a photo finish.
Let's see if we can tell who got the win here.
As they came to the line. Wow. What a battle. Dead heat. Hirschman starting to pull forward.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
I don't have a clue who won this race.
When they come around this time, there will be 2 more laps to go. Wallace continuing to hang on to the lead by about a car length and a half over Irvin.
Those cars running exactly the same tracks around the racetrack. So for Ernie to get by Rusty, he's going to have to try to find a different place to run.
The white flag is out. 1 more lap to go for Rusty Wallace. Let's see how he handles the traffic ahead of him. Bill Elliott is right there. Rusty Wallace moving high off the second corner. Leading down the backstretch. Ernie Irvin will try to make a final move. He taps Rusty. Here they come off the corner. They're side by side. It looks like Rusty Wallace is going to win by about a half a car length.
Gets away. Now they will cross.
Sails it down into turn number 1. Here goes Trayton Lapsevich to the inside. Trayton Lapsevich with the lead down into turn number 3. Lassard fighting back on the high side.
Cameron struggling to the outside. He's got problems now. Here comes the 9 of Watson, but it's Lapsevich and Lassard. Last lap, Adam. Take us home.
Trayton Lapsevich looking for win number 1. Rafael Lassard with a fast car to the outside. It's going to be a drag race to the finish. Lapsevich for the win. Lassard with a second place.
The white flag flies. 1 lap of racing to go.
It's a tailgate. He stays up on the back tailgate. And they're racing to turn 1 that way.
Bobby's staying on the outside. He knows Ron. Look at him. He's pulling up beside him, it looks like.
Ron Hornaday on the inside as they go down the backstretch. Here comes Bobby Labonte on the high side. It's Bobby Labonte trying to get by Ron Hornaday as they go to 3 and 4.
Ron drives it down in the corner.
As they work their way through 3 and 4, they're side by side coming out of turn number 4 on the high side. Bobby Labonte, they hit again. It's Bobby Labonte and Ron Hornaday. Ron Hornaday goes
back to the battle up front. White flag is out. Here we go. Who's going to win it at Daytona?
We see Reese.
Look out.
Okay,
look out into the wall. He caroms off. Everybody else gets by. He'll go back into the wall. The white flag's still out. No caution on the racetrack.
Racing that into turn 3. Junior's right on the bumper. Clint Boyer.
Does he make history? Dale Earnhardt Jr. or does Clint Boyer win? And here comes Tony Stewart. He's getting the push from Castle. Coming out of 4. This is really going to be close.
Here goes Junior to the inside.
Junior to the inside. Boyer takes the lead and pulls on and at the stripe. It's Boyer.
Car length, 3 feet. Out of turn 2, will pull to the inside. The Vane is his best partner.
Keep it right on the bottom, Frank.
Spotter telling Kimmel, keep it on the bottom, make him go high around you. Turn 3. And Hildebert drives it in there, Frank. He's on the inside, they're on the outside.
Keep coming.
3 wide, they are door to door for the stripe. Who will it be? Harris to Vane. He said, this will not happen to me today. It is 4 car lengths. It is 3 car lengths. As the white flag waves, they have 1 lap. Can Jeff Burton get there?
Well, he's not fading now. Jeff Burton is right there.
It's a car length. It's a half a car length.
He's making his ground on the top side of the racetrack as he goes to the top. Wide open on the top of the track. It's going to be a drag race right to the end.
Here comes Burton on the high side. Bush makes the block out of turn 4. Burton squeezes high. They are door to door. Jeff Burton to
takes the win, and Kyle Busch slams the wall on the outside.
Unbelievable.
And Earnhardt win his 5th consecutive Goodies 300. He's in second place at the moment behind Terry Labonte as they head into turn number 1 for the final time. Now Dale Jarrett taking a look to the outside of Dale.
Now Earnhardt backs up a little bit to try to get a run, looks like.
Here they come. If Earnhardt is going to make his move, he'll have to do it soon. He goes to the inside. Now he looks to the outside. He cannot make a move as Labonte will not let the groove open up. Now Earnhardt goes to the inside of Terry, and he's going to pass him.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Terry might wind up 4th in this race. Jarrett goes to 2nd.
Here comes Chad Little side by side with Labonte now, and Dale Earnhardt is going to do it. He's going to win his 5th consecutive Goodies 500. There's the checkered flag. Chad Little does get 3rd position.
Here's Kevin Lacroix. He'll try to make the move as they come under the Canadian Tire Bridge. Lacroix takes a look on the inside of Clute into turn 8, and Clute will throw the block.
Lacroix making the move through turn number 8. He couldn't do it. To the inside of 9. Contact. Oh, Gary Clute into the wall. Kevin Lacroix goes by on the inside. He is loose off of turn number 10. The eBay Motors 200 goes to Kevin Lacroix.
No caution, though, and NASCAR's trying to get him to get down and get off the racetrack. We got a battle for the lead down the backstretch, though. Kyle Busch, 5, side by side with Clint Boyer in 21.
Watching him, watching the flag man, no sign of yellow. Busch has the lead. Boyer wants it. Here comes Benson. They are almost 3 wide as they come off the corner. No caution. Here come the leaders. Boyer holds it. Busch is right with them. 4 cars under a blanket.
2 by 2 and 2 to go.
And Yaley is off the racetrack. He's out of harm's way. Here they come, and Kyle Busch is going to try to hold him off. Boyer taps.
Oh, they're sideways. Look at Robbie Gordon on the high side. He gets all 4 cars, all the leaders.
Caution comes out as Michael Waltrip makes the pass.
Now remember, the field was frozen when the caution came out, but the cars that caused the caution, they are not able to stay on the lead lap or get the free pass.
Larry, as I saw it looking across the track, at the moment the starter lifted the caution flag, Michael Waltrip had passed those cars to take the lead, and unofficially is our winner.
Right here, will she put the bumper to her teammate? Rouse is trying to get away. Haley Deegan trying to become the first female to win in the K&M Pro Series. Off of 4, coming to the white flag.
She's really pushing those entries right here, Dave. There she goes. She's going to take a shot at them.
Trouble in front of him, and now she's going to get into the back end of Rouse. Haley Deegan to the lead. Can she maintain it through 3 and 4? Here comes Rouse back. No. Score 1 for the ladies. Haley Deegan wins in Meridian.
They're the battle for the race lead.
Top 2 of the championship standings going at it for the win in the new way. 150, they tangle. Everlink dirt trucks his way off the corner. He hangs on with Bonsignor has to lift. It's Everlink by half a car length.
Off turn 4, white flag goes in the air. 1 lap to go here at Lancaster. Who's it going to be? Everlink dirt trucks it back to turn number 1. Bonsignor looks to the outside. He'll do the crossover on the backstretch.
He gets to the back bumper. He pulls to the outside. Here comes Justin Bonsignor trying to do it the hard way as they make their way out of 3 and 4. It's going to be a drag race to the line. Here they come at the stripe. Everlink wins it by half a car length.
White flag is out. Stripe. 1 lap to go. Wow. Austin Terrio, great move. 4-car battle for the lead. Half a lap to go.
Oh, Hurts a little bit sideways. Anchors on the back bumper. Terrio tries to loosen him up. He does. He pulls back up beside him. Zane Smith spins out. Terrio wins it. Oh, and a big wreck back behind him.
A great start, got passed by Ronnie Williams. Now he's trying to get it back, but he's got less than a lap to get it done.
Final time around, it's Ronnie Silk. Can he hold on? Bonsignor has dominated the race, but he's second, and Priest rides third. Down the back straightaway. Bonsignor looks low. Silk throws the block.
Yeah, Silk making that car as wide as he can. That allows Priest to make a move on the outside, but Silk pushes up, and here comes Bonsignor down on the bottom. Priest runs to the bottom as well. At the line, it'll be Ryan Priest.
The 2 trucks are pretty equal right there. Maybe Resendez gets off the corner just a little better as the white flag comes out.
Chris Morgan shows him the white. Here we go. Final time around the 1.5 miles. Does Hornaday have anything left?
I think Sprague just bounced it off the wall.
And I think Resendez is gone. Hornaday's going. goes Hornaday for the win. Hornaday makes the move around Resendes and goes way up the banking off the wall. Resendes has the lead again. Sprague will take second. Hornaday tried to make something happen. Here comes Barfield to third. Can he get there? And at the stripe, they touch. Resendes and Sprague sideways across the line. Dave Resendes wins.
Williams drifts up the racetrack just a bit. Here comes Marcello Rufano down into turn number 3 as they work their magic to the bottom of turn 3. Off turn 4, here comes Williams. The power assist. The cars are sideways. 3 wide, they come back to the stripe by inches through timing and scoring. It is Ronnie Williams to take down the win.
White flag this time by. Here they come. Follow them around. Neal and Kimmel. Can Frank get it done? Oh! Hang on, Mildred. Here they come. Who's it going to be?
To see, because when these two cars dice like this, of course, Bernie Lamar gets a little bit further away each lap.
2 laps of racing to go. Bernie Lamar out in front of the field. And problems.
Mike Hartman down on the bottom of the racetrack. 31 car. Lamar.
He blows the right front. It looks like his sparks are coming out on the right front of that car. Unbelievable turn of events for Bernie Lamar.
Wow.
We are still under green flag conditions. TJ Bell now out in front of Frank Kimmel. That means TJ Bell is leading this race.
And they're coming to the white flag, and Frank has a terrific run here off 4.
Here comes Kimmel on the outside. Now he ducks to the inside, switches over to the inside of the racetrack as they go by the start-finish line. 1 lap of racing to go. Bell in front of Kimmel.
TJ's got to drive down and get in this corner real hard and get back on the gas and hope that he don't lose the nose, because he needs that run down the backstretch. You know, Frank knows that if he screws up right here, that he will go to the back. Frank knows he got to beat him down into turn 3.
Here comes Kimmel. A hard run almost gets into the back of TJ Bell. Bell looking for his first ever win in the ARCA Rematch Series.
Frank looking to the bottom. He knows he has to beat him down in his corner because he can run him way up high as he exits the corner, and he's doing exactly that.
Whoa! There's contact. Kimmel goes sideways. TJ Bell goes around, and it's the 04 of Brent Sherman winning in Michigan.
Just 2 more trips around. Who is it going to be, Brendan Queen or Greg Edwards?
Yeah, Brendan is really good on the outside. I mean, he's really good at like pinching the other car down where you can't quite get off the corner. And that's when the guy on the outside has got like a half a car in front of you. He kind of controls the line. One to go here. Who's going to get it?
Here they are, side by side through turns 1 and 2. On the inside is Greg Edwards, the veteran driver. On the outside, the defending champion, Brendan Queen. They're still side by side, landing on one another through turns 3 and 4. Checkers are in the air, side by side, a photo finish.
White flag in the air for Mason Mitchell.
Brandon Jones closed up there in 3 and 4, possibly sizing up a last lap move.
Frank Kimmel has to get the 44 out of the way. We'll see what happens. These two will settle it. Mitchell in the 98.
Here he goes.
Brandon Jones with the dive bomb move.
Oh, he puts the slam on him.
Gets Mitchell sideways, and Brandon Jones is the winner.
Here comes Kobe now on the outside with a little help from Newman. Then he goes wide in the corner. Priest comes off the middle of the turn and holds on to the lead. Boy, there's some pushing and shoving in there.
Newman tries the outside. The 2 cars shut the door on him.
Coming to the white flag this time.
Oh, they try to go 3 wide.
Contact there as Newman gets into Kobe. Kobe goes around. Newman's in the wall. And the yellow comes out as they were coming to the white.
He needs a big push.
Creed looking to find space on the bottom below the yellow line. Gets back up in line. Graf still hanging on. Williams comes to the bottom. Top 2 to the line. Even. Photo finish. Zane Smith has won by inches at Talladega.
There. He got underneath him. He got him loose down there in 3 and 4. No touch. 2 laps to go. This time side by side.
You know, I think, Mike, you might be right about the arrow on that 19 car, because Jamie was a little quicker down into the corner.
And here comes Sterling. It's a 3-horse race.
He likes these guys running side by side. He's right there with him. He gets a good run off, too.
He's going to go 3 wide down the back. No, he thinks better of it.
He's got 1 more lap to do it. McMurray edges ahead, and they'll see the white flag.
Whoa, they touched that time again. Oh, Amy gets sideways, baby. Holds on to it. Hang on. Marlin's up there. White flag. Hang on to her, Jamie. Here comes Sterling.
McMurray saved it, but it gave Marlin a run on both of them, and Marlin takes the lead, trying to win his fourth. Next hill open.
Jamie carried it into turn one a little bit too hard, got up out of the groove, had to get out of the throttle.
He's going to try the inside down there. You block the inside. If he goes high, I'll let you know.
He's got a long way to go, though. He's behind him about 3 car lengths. Sterling just shot off a rocket with 2 laps to go.
Looked like the truck race.
That one's yours.
Checkered flag in the air. Sterling Marlin wins the next hill open.
In the air. Can Lofton hang on, or will McReynolds make the move to get into victory lane for the first time?
I don't think the guys on the outside were able to get together enough to really make anything happen.
Now Lofton runs off that yellow line, making that car as wide as he can through 1 and 2. Down the backstretch they go. Where will the move be made? Will it be coming out of turn number 4? We're about to find out. Will they get a run? Chad Hockenbraugh runs in the 3rd spot. Tom Hessert in 4th. Steve Blackburn back in 5th.
It almost looks like nobody's close enough to anybody to be much help. Now it looks like Hockenbraugh is going to pull up on the back of Brandon McReynolds.
Hockenbraugh gives the 32 a shove. Coming out of turn number 4. Will it be enough? As they come out of 4, trying to get to the outside. Lofton trying to make the car as wide as he can. McReynolds makes the pass as they go through the triangle. Can he hang on until they get to the stripe? McReynolds will win at Talladega.
The back end of the back straightaway. Off the turn, very strong, comes the 91 Pontiac. But here comes Finger. Finger blows right by him. Alexander's got a problem.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, did John Fingers go around Blaze Alexander? But it looks like Blaze has a problem, like you said. Because you don't slow up like that. I'm wondering if he had a transfer. Oh, look at everyone's off the racetrack.
Amick goes off course. Here comes Burrows to the inside. There's contact. Finger and Burrows spin. Amick gets into him, into the Armco barrier. 3 of the front-running cars have all tangled. Here comes Alexander back on the gas. Kimmel, and here comes Finger. Wow, 2 to go.
Okay, what? Now tell me, what just happened here?
Burrows tried to bonsai through on the inside on the final corner and took himself out along with the leader. Hey, look at the damage to the 91 car, and he's going to spin again.
Yeah, right now, you know, Burrows is on the tail end of the lead lap. But you got, you know, Fingers, who was running for the lead, and then Blaze was actually, they were back racing even though Blaze had a wrecked car.
And here's Lyndon Amick stuck against the Armco at the inside of turn 11.
And I don't know if they're going to throw a yellow or not. We're going to be coming around to get the white flag. And in ARCA, you can't race back to the start-finish line. When the yellow comes out, the field is frozen. So right now, I'm starting to see the
yellow.
Look at this.
Robert Burrows with a damaged race car clips the curbing, goes through the grass. Kimmel has to dodge into the inside. And getting by his Finger in the 03. This may hand the race to John Finger.
Okay. I'm totally confused right now. Look at this. There's cars everywhere. The yellow flag's out, so nobody can improve position. So right now, John Fingers just got to get to the start-finish line to win this race. Well, he's got to go one more lap, but you know, all he's got to do is make it to the start-finish line right now. I think he's going to be the winner.
The 21 of Todd Bowser got through safely. He is the next car in line. Corner marshals hold the yellow flags out, but Bowser not on the lead line.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to end up where because of what's happened. Yeah, you can see Lyndon Amick still against the inside guardrail. There's the white and yellow flag together.
So all John Finger should have to do is make it around the racetrack one final time without incident. Full course caution flows ever. John Finger, first ever ARCA start, wins the BetOnUSA.com 150.